I'm back. Let me what's going on? Gotta go on another one too on TikTok. You know what I mean? And I don't even know how I'm gonna do it. But yeah. Yup, live from Cambodia. Once again, 5 o'clock in the morning, Cambodian time. I guess this is 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock Eastern time in the United States, you know what I mean? Peace to everybody from the United States, peace to everybody in Cambodia and in Southeast Asia. Much respect and love, you know what I mean? But yep. Just checking in. Yeah. Checking in. I'm ready to turn my actually turn my Facebook on. Might as well. And I'm glad to be here. Hopefully I can spread some positivity and some love. And that's the only thing I really want to do. And yeah, I'm feeling kind of good. I'm getting back on getting my schedule. Yeah, kind of getting things back. I slept kind of good last night. You know what I mean? I still got up kind of early and stuff like that, but I'm getting my stuff together. You know what I mean? All right, let me see. Peace. What's good, Facebook? Oh man, shoot that almost ain't go right. What's good with you? I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm speaking to Facebook. I gotta speak to, you know what I mean? Gotta give Facebook the same thing I gave everybody else, you know what I mean? But yeah. You know, I appreciate the likes. I see you. What's good, Brian? I appreciate the likes and the gifts, bro. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Where you dialing in from, Brian? What city, what town you dialing in from? Y'all make sure when y'all come in, y'all make sure y'all pick up my gifter, brother Brian. I got Brian on the pen. South Carolina. Shout out to South Carolina. Shout out to Spartanburg, South Carolina too. My family, one half of my family is from Spartanburg, South Carolina. You know what I mean? So I definitely got bloodline from South. I'm happy, yeah, from South Carolina, Spartanburg. Yeah, man. Welcome in, man. I appreciate the love. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm in Cambodia. You know, everything is perfectly going good. Eyes, welcome in. That Miss Eyes, that's my friend Miss Eyes. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure y'all link up with everybody. Make sure y'all link up with Brian. He on my pinned account. Shout out to everybody, you know what I mean, on YouTube and Facebook too. I appreciate y'all. If y'all could, I appreciate if y'all hit that like button. And everybody drop where y'all dialing in from. I'm from Philly, but I'm living I'm living in Southeast Asia right now. I'm moving around. But I'm in Cambodia, but I'm from Philadelphia. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And yeah. That's where I'm from. You know, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to, you know, and yeah, I want to give a shout out. One of my good friends that I grew up with just passed away, Terry Ali. I want to give a shout out to my brother Terry Ali. You know what I mean? He was a good brother. He was somebody who always showed me love and respect. You know what I mean? And coming up and just living life, you know what I mean? He just a real good brother. And I definitely want to give him a shout out, you know, especially because I know on my Facebook there's a lot of neighborhood people, you know, like we come up together. That's a big loss, you know what I mean, from my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? He was just a really, Terry Ali, he was a good guy. He was a genuinely good guy, fun-loving guy. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just tragic that he just passed away this weekend. But much love to him and his family. And that's just how I feel about him and his brother. Shout out and rest in peace, him and Troy, two of my homies, Terry and Troy. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to them. You know what I mean? That's like crazy to even think about. Like, you know what I mean? We grew up together, like Terry and Troy. They're a little bit older than me too. They like my big bros, but they like we grew up together. Like they like 4 or 5 years older than me, but we come up together. Rasheen, what's up, Rasheen? What's going on, homie? How you? But yeah, shout out to Shake. What's up, Mike? Salam alaikum. What's up with you, man? Hey, did you get that message? I sent you a message about a few days ago, maybe a week ago. Did you get that message I sent you, Mike? Yeah, somebody contacted me about some training. Yeah. Mark, what's good? What's good? Salam alaikum. What's up with y'all? Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. What's good with you? You good? Thanks for coming on my live stream, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, thanks for the likes, y'all. I appreciate that. Yeah, nothing, man. Just another day, another day, another way. I'm just staying, trying to get consistent. This is my 4th day. I'm trying to get back into going live on a daily. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to do on TikTok, but really I'm trying to go live on all my social media sites. I'm really just trying to get back to that. You know what I mean? Just coming on, kicking it. You know what I'm saying? But this is my 4th day straight, so I'm feeling kind of good. I'm feeling kind of disciplined. You know what I mean? Like I'm sticking to my game. You know what I mean? And that's really the only thing I'm really doing. It ain't really nothing too much to talk about in particular. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to tell nobody how to live their life, but I've been a Muslim all my life, and I give good advice as much as I possibly can. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to say something. I give advice. I take advice too. You know what I mean? I don't just give it. I take it. You know what I'm saying? I take advice. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. It's good to see you, man. We're your big bro, man. We're Big Mustafa. Where Mustafa at? I gotta give him a call. I was supposed to check something out for him, but I ain't get a chance to do it. I'm gonna do it when I make my next move. Hey, Tracy. How you doing? Thanks for coming on my live. I appreciate that. Yep. Yeah, I see y'all. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the likes. Keep flooding that like button. Like the TikTok. The likes is good. I really don't know how it go. I really don't know how it go for Facebook. Hey, can y'all hit the like button for me and share my live? I appreciate y'all. That's good, Trey. I'll be seeing you. I appreciate the support too. I definitely recognize that. I appreciate you to the fullest. Believe that. You know what I mean? Especially when like my neighborhood family come through and show me some support, comments, shares, likes. That mean a lot to me. So trust and believe. I really do. I know who be supporting me. You know what I mean? And I appreciate y'all. And it's good that all of us, we surviving. We still alive. Just like I had to give a shout out to Terry, my homie Terry just passed away. Terry Ali. And Mark, I know you probably know, you definitely know Terry Ali. Passed away, and yeah, he always in Pulaski Town. You know what I'm saying? He the mayor. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's just kind of, it's devastating for him. And then even though we not most of us, we don't live in our old neighborhood, but he one of the brothers that the homies that I stay in contact with. Like even though like through social media too, through Facebook or Instagram, we always stay in contact with each other. So shout out to Terry Ali and my boy Bruce. I just found out my boy Bruce from Knox Street. Bruce passed away. Rest in peace. You know what I mean? It's a lot. It's deep. It's really deep. That's why we just gotta take care, do the best we can, to take care of ourselves. You know what I mean? And stay God conscious. And that's the best thing that we can probably do for real, to maintain our good health. You know what I'm saying? But what you up to, Ock? What's up, Trey? What the weather like in the city? Oh, well, you ain't. I'm tripping. You ain't even, Mark. You ain't in the city. I know Tracy is. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock in the morning over here. I don't know. I think I think this thing kind of slow. Welcome in. Mary Jocelyn. Yeah, we gotta take care of ourselves, y'all. You know what I mean? You know, especially like the people. Yeah. Oh, it's been raining? Yeah. Well, the rain is a good thing. The rain is a good thing. It rained a lot over here because it's kind of like it's the rainy season here. So it didn't really rain. The last 2 days it didn't really rain that bad like it usually do. But here it rained hard every day, like every single day. Yep. But no, I'm just really just traveling right now. So I don't really have, you know what I mean. I'll probably come back in the next couple months, but I'm trying to really see as much as I can possibly see and until I have to come back, you know, in all actuality. You know what I mean? For real, for real. You know? Hey, if you come in, hit that like button for me. I appreciate y'all coming in. Where y'all dialing in from? I don't know why I can't see my comments. I can't see my comments over here. I don't know why. I'm back. Thanks for the likes, y'all. I appreciate it. I don't know why I cannot see that you like on the YouTube joint. You can't see like no comments. I don't know why that's like that. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Yep. But Dorothy B, welcome in, Dorothy B. Hit that like button for me. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all friend up everybody that's in the comments. Make sure y'all friend up everybody that's in the comments. Everybody doing friend for friend. And if you friend me, I'm definitely gonna friend you back at the end of the live. So if you come in and out, that's a good thing to do. You know what I mean? Link up with everybody. Yeah, but I ain't doing that. I'm just trying to be consistent with this. And do what I said I was gonna do. Yeah. That's the one thing about live. When you do these lives, you gotta talk. You gotta talk consistently. I used to be on. It was a time. This was last year. TikTok. I mean, one time I did 6 hours before, but I used to go on. Go live on TikTok 2 hours. I used to do 2 hours like it wasn't nothing. Yeah, I used to do 2 hours like every day. Like without a doubt, I would do 2 hours. Sometimes I might go twice. You know, like do 2 hours and do like another hour. But I ain't gonna lie, talking is like exercising. You know what I mean? If you ain't been, welcome in, Taylor. Welcome in, Taylor. We doing friend for friend too. I appreciate you coming in. Hit that like button for me, Miss Taylor. And yeah, it's like exercise. So you know, when you get out of shape and you fall off, it is difficult to like the talk. You know what I'm saying? So, but as time go on, you build yourself back up. You know what I'm saying? See me, I would have got into like certain stuff, but I don't want to follow the trend with certain things and start talking about certain things. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, like I'm on like some stuff for myself. Like personally, I know what my words and my thoughts can get me into. You know, my thoughts and my words will put me into a place. It puts me into places I want to be, but it also can put you in a place where you don't want to be. You know what I mean? So like, I don't be wanting to talk about a lot of the stuff that's trending. You know, whether it be like the fake politics, all that kind of, I don't really be wanting to talk about that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to bring that stuff into my world. It's really my world. You know, I'm aware of a lot of different stuff that's trending right now, whether it's racism, whether it's conflicts and religious conflicts, all that kind of stuff, man. That stuff been going on for years. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't really my thing to talk. I don't really want to talk about that stuff because for real, when you talk about that stuff constantly, you keep creating a world or worlds where that stuff can still exist. And that's not really, you know, I know too much to keep getting caught up into that. You know, I really be trying to formulate ways on try to like advise myself and anybody who want to listen that the biggest issue with stuff is everything is mind. If you welcome in, Lovey, everything is mind. Whatever you focus yourself, whatever you put your mind on, whatever you focus your energy, your mental and your mental energy on, That's what's going to manifest in your life. Point blank period. I don't care what you talk about, you believe in, or any of that stuff. So like if you focused in on the violence that's in the streets, or the racism, you know, cops beating down black people and all that kind of stuff, racism and all that stuff is going to manifest into your life. It is. I know that based on experience. The same way it's other things like, you know, a lot of people that be stuck in certain things, they don't know that it's a whole other world going on where whatever they fear or they don't want to happen, there's a whole other world where that stuff is not even happening. But that is true. And through trial and error, you know, some people realize it, right? But I know what I'm saying is I realize that, and that's why I don't really be wanting to talk about a lot of the trending things. I try to avoid it as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I understand, you know, like the subject matter, but that's like I said, you know, I'm here where I am now. This is something that I manifested through my thoughts, through my words, and through me believing in myself and believing that I could make a change in my life, and I can go somewhere and live and do other things and stuff like that. I had to believe in myself. So my thoughts and my words put me where I am now. And that's reality. And that's really reality for everybody. A lot of us, we get stuck in negative realities, and that's not good for us. Even talking about haters and all that stuff. Like, you know, most people, if you're doing something with your life, you got haters. Or people just trying to hold, you know, we all got haters, right? Lovers and haters, right? But if you get into, like, because it's trending now, people talking about, you know, fake friends and evil family members, which we all have, right? But still, when you talk about it and you get stuck on that, you can get stuck in it and you won't be able to move past certain things as quickly as if you just be like, man, I let the haters, throw the haters in the corner. Along with the other negativity. The best thing to do really is just focus in on what you want to happen in your life. The positivity that you want to bring into your life. Like if you want to get in shape, talk about getting in shape. Start doing things inside of the day to get in shape. You want to eat better, start doing little things, little by little. You don't gotta super overload yourself by doing a lot. Like, you know what I mean? Do a little bit. Eat a little bit more fruit and vegetables. Don't drink the soda, drink some water. Start speaking to yourself in a way that you're going to guide yourself into eating better, exercising, and doing better. And that's what you got to do with anything you're trying to achieve. You know what I'm saying? Boot Haynes. What's up, homie? Welcome in, man. Good to see you, man. Happy Father's Day. Yeah, and happy Father's Day to all the fathers. You know what I'm saying? Much love to all the fathers for the work that they do, that we do. Yeah, but yeah, you know, that's really what I would be like wanting to talk about. I don't like talking about negative things. I just don't. And I know better. I just know better. A lot of people, just because you think a person is talking about nothing, man, just trying to stay healthy. Trying to do the best I can, man, you know, to keep my head up, stay healthy, keep moving forward in life. That's all. You know what I mean? Yeah, I appreciate that. Appreciate that, homie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's messed up, man. I know you probably saw, man. They said Terry passed away, man. Rest in peace. You know what I mean? But even too, like with your health, like it a lot. You know what I mean? When you having negative thoughts make you get sick. Welcome in, Miss Felicia. Welcome in. Y'all make sure y'all friend up. Everybody in the comments, make sure they friend up with each other. Negative comments, negative comments and negative words, even negative thoughts affect your health. Believe that. Even being around negative people. That's one thing I learned from life, and I also learned from boxing. When you be around winners, when you want to win, if you go hang around winners, these winners, their mindset and their actions is going to push you towards winning. It's just like, you know, back in the day, you know, with guys, you know, people who make money, guys who getting money, If you hang around guys that's getting money, eventually you're gonna put your hands on some money and you're gonna start doing good business, whatever. But this is mindset. So your mindset, your words, and things of that nature create your reality. Point blank. Period. Only thing most of us got to do is look back in the history of our lives, and we will see like proofs of a lot of different things that we already witnessed, but we just didn't pay no attention to. But that's why I think positively about my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't let nobody tell me nothing bad about my life. Definitely not that. You know, and you know, that's just, you know, I'm advising myself as well as I'm advising anybody who want to listen. You know what I'm saying? And that's just really how I feel, man. I'm really just feeling good. I'm probably gonna go out and I'm trying to find me some soursop. You know, like soursop is a real good fruit. You know, they say soursop cures a lot. It's a very good tasting fruit, but it cures a lot. It's supposed to cure cancer and everything. But they got soursop in Southeast Asia too, but it has a different name though. It has a different name than sour. It's soursop in the Caribbean. But when I go out today, I'm trying to get some soursop. I might try it's a fruit called durian that's very popular here, but yeah, man. Yeah, rest in peace, Terry Ali. Yeah, but I'm trying to find me some soursop today. You know what I mean? And it's really, I've been feeling better because I haven't really eaten meat in about 3 days. I think I ain't eaten no meat since Thursday. But that's another thing. One thing I know through trial and error. Meat ain't good for you, man. It's just point blank period. It's not. It's not good for you. You know what I mean? You can say what you want to say. You know what I mean? I like it a lot. But, you know, see, everything is based on your digestive system. If your digestive system ain't working right, and you ain't eliminating and moving your bowels and all that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying, in a regular way, then the rest of your body ain't healthy. I'm telling you, when you staying away from when you don't eat meat, your digestive system works better. It just works better. Period. You know what I mean? You can still eat a little bit of junk food and maybe a little bit of bread or whatever, but when you stop eating meat, your digestive system just works. Mine does, just works better. So that's what I've learned about myself over time. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's kind of like my goal for the day. Make sure that I go out and get me some more. I need to get some more fruit. Some more food, anyway, just a few items, not nothing big, because I still got some fruit, got a watermelon, a couple other things, but because I don't want to eat I'm tired of eating the food. I don't want, you know what I'm saying, I really don't like the food here, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like it, you know what I'm saying, so I'm gonna get me something from the store and just make it, because, you know, this spot I'm in now got like I can cook, and they got a refrigerator and all that, so I'm cool, but yeah, that's really my goal for the day. I'm gonna give me some good fruit. Take me a nice little walk. And yep, that's about it. That's my goal for the day. You know what I mean? Furry Killer. What's up, Furry Killer? Welcome in. I appreciate it. Hit that like button for me. If y'all coming in, then make sure y'all friend each other. Bismillah. Yeah, but I can't wait till next week. I'm going to another city, and yeah, I just can't wait. Next week I'm really anticipating. Well, not next week. I'm tripping. This week it's Monday, because really here it's Monday. It's still Sunday. It's still Sunday for y'all in North America. It's actually Monday. It's Monday morning here. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock Monday morning. So yeah, but Thursday I'm moving. I'm going to another city. You too, Boop. I appreciate you, man. It's good to see you too, dog. Keep your head up, man. Just be you. Stay thorough. You know what I mean? You already know. Yeah, my what you call my Facebook is kind of hesitating, so Yeah, definitely. You know, I don't know. It's saying it's like slow or something. So that's probably why I didn't. He probably been said that. My homie said that and went off. But you know, everything is really pretty. Just good. Life is good, man. You know what I mean? I feel good about myself, man, because I put my mind on a lot of different things. I put my mind on getting here, and I did it. You know what I'm saying? And I overcame a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really like use, that's like I said, I don't like talking about a lot of stuff. I don't want to talk about trends and stuff. And I don't even really want to talk about, without a doubt, baby boy, you know what I mean? But I don't want to talk about, like, the mainstream type stuff, like everybody want to talk about lovers, haters, X's, O's, women versus men, religion, all that kind. I don't want, I really didn't ever want to get into like that. I believe if I've got a message at this point in my life, it's just a mindset training. You know what I'm saying? Because if a lot of people listen, if people would listen and trust in themselves, they would probably bypass it. You could bypass a lot of difficulty in life. But a lot of us we don't like that. I don't take from people just like that. I gotta really know that you got good sense for me to really take advice from you, like something deep. You dig what I'm saying? Like I gotta really, So I get why a lot of people don't accept certain things, but the best thing, I don't care what you're doing, because even like my homie just went off. You know what I mean? He's a high level athlete from when we was kids. He's a basketball player, the same way I was a boxer. You know what I'm saying? But he understands the dynamic of the mindset. When playing basketball or playing football or boxing and things of that nature, you got to have a real strong mindset. You got to you got to believe in yourself, and you got to be able to take instructions from somebody who know better than you. All of these things, these is lessons in life that we learned as kids, but we didn't necessarily apply them every day of our lives, but we can always refer back to things that we learned in sports, things that we learned as far, just like him, like he's one of the guys, growing up, he had his mother and his father, like I did, but most definitely, what I'm saying, I had my father through certain years, so my mentality with certain things is strong. It's like I don't, I get through a lot of things without griping, without Losi. What's up, Losi? Without griping and complaining too much. Just like a lot of times people won't even really know that I'm going through something or having problems because I don't be talking about it. I just work it out. Work it out within myself or within my world. You know what I mean? But what's up with you, Losi? Happy Father's Day, man. Yeah, I seen you down there cooking. What you was cooking? Pancakes. I just looked. I think I just looked on your. You was making pancakes or something. Yeah, but yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna stay on for another 2 minutes. I'm just trying to get some time up. For my back is hurting sitting on this thing. I gotta get up and walk, stretch. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Losi? I'm out, man. I'm gonna dial back in a minute. Peace, everybody. Yeah. What happened? I appreciate y'all. I see I got 3 people watching. I appreciate that. I don't know why I can't see no comments. I do not know why. I gotta figure out, I gotta figure out how to really yeah, why I don't understand. This is kind of strange. Hold up. Yeah, this is strange. I'll figure it out eventually. But I appreciate y'all coming on, and I see the likes. I appreciate it. I wish I could see. I guess I gotta figure that out. What the hell? All right, y'all. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.